These movies are the reason I'm excited to go to the movie theater in 2026. You guys know I love horror and thrillers, but they have their own video. Here are the non-horror movies coming out this year that have my attention. Wuthering Heights is getting a bold, stylized makeover from Emerald Fennell, who did Saltburn and Promising Young Woman. It explores the intense and destructive relationship between Heathcliff and Catherine Earnshaw, who are played by Jacob Elordi and Margot Robbie. The drama is an A24 rom-com starring Zendaya and Robert Pattinson, where a supposedly perfect engagement starts unraveling during wedding week. Cutoff follows two deeply entitled siblings played by Jonah Hill and Kristen Wiig. They spiral after their wealthy parents finally cut them off. And Jonah is also directing the movie. Flowervale Street is a sci-fi time travel movie starring Anne Hathaway and Ewan McGregor. It's about an 80s suburban family that wakes up in the prehistoric era after a violent storm. The Chronology of Water is a biographical psychological drama written and directed by Kristen Stewart. And it's about the life of Lydia Yuknavitch, a woman who overcame trauma and found her voice through writing and swimming. Her Private Hell is directed by Nicholas Winding Refn. He did The Neon Demon and Drive. The plot's under wraps, but it's described as an edgy, hypnotic, unhinged thriller. The Dog Stars is a post-apocalyptic sci-fi film starring Jacob Elordi again, along with Margaret Qualley and Josh Brolin. After a pandemic virus wipes out most of humanity, a widow pilot lives alone with his dog, but he receives a radio transmission that gives him a reason to re-enter the world. Sense and Sensibility is a new Jane Austen adaptation starring Daisy Edgar Jones. For those not familiar, it's about the Dashwood sisters navigating love, loss, and survival after losing their home. Verity adapts the viral psychological thriller book by Colleen Hoover. It's starring Dakota Johnson, Anne Hathaway, and Josh Hartnett. The plot follows a struggling writer whose ghostwriting job uncovers something deeply disturbing. The Social Reckoning picks up after The Social Network, starring Mikey Madison, Jeremy Strong, and Jeremy Allen White. It's about a Facebook engineer and a Wall Street Journal reporter. They blow the whistle on the platform's most guarded secrets. Make sure you save this video so you know what to watch this year, and follow me for monthly watch lists.